morning, third grade. Ms. Fogelman here for your math lesson today. We have been talking about elapsed time this week, and we will continue our discussion of elapsed time today. The topic of our discussion today is using a chart to figure out elapsed time. The example is, it is 10:25 now. Roger is leaving to go to his friend's house at 11:15. How much time does Roger have before he leaves? So basically what you're doing is you're starting with the time that is listed in the story, which is 10:25. So all the things on the left-hand side are times, and on the right-hand side are minutes. So you're adding the number of minutes until you get to the time that they are saying that he is leaving his house. So the time starts at 10:25. They said he's leaving at 11:15. So as you can see, we added minutes until we got to 11:15. Then we added all the minutes together and got 50 minutes. So he has 50 minutes before he leaves to go to his friend's house. All right, so let's try this together. Our connect the content. Yesterday we used the virtual clock to calculate elapsed time. Today we will be learning how to use a chart to find elapsed time. Our problem today is Jenny wants to go to the movies at 4:45. Right now it is 4:12. How much time does she have before the movie starts? Okay, so here is our chart. You can make a simple T-chart. On one side, we know Jenny wants to go to the movies at 4:45, but right now it's 4:12. So we're putting the time that it is right now on the left-hand side. And then on the right-hand side, we will be listing our minutes until we get to 4:45. Oop, all right, there we go. So we know it's 4:12 now, and we're trying to get to where it's 4:45. Okay. And that's when we will stop and add up our minutes. So the first thing that I would do, since we're at a 12, which is not a multiple of 5, I would add 3 minutes, because that will get me to a multiple of 5. Okay, so that gets me 4:12 plus 3 minutes is 4:15. Okay, and then we're not at 4:45 yet. Then I can easily add 10 minutes. 4:15 plus 10 minutes is 4:25. And then we're not at 4:45 yet. So then I'm going to add 5 minutes, which will take me to 4:30. Okay, but we're not at 4:45. Then I think I'm going to add 10 minutes, which takes me to 4:40, and we're almost there. And then I'm going to squeeze in another 5 minutes, which takes me to 4:45. Okay. When you're doing this, make sure that you're keeping the number of minutes that you're adding to the time beside the time. Okay. That way, you're not getting confused about where you are in your calculations. You don't have to draw these lines, but it is important that you leave the addition of minutes beside the time that it comes to. So 4:12 plus 3 minutes is 4:15. 4:15 plus 10 minutes is 4:25, and so on. Now, have we answered the question? No. How much time does she have? So we want to know a number of minutes. So our number of minutes would be 10, 20, 25, 30, 33. So the answer is 33 minutes. Okay. This chart is there as a handy way of keeping your thoughts organized and coming up with the correct answer. It's a great way of organizing your thoughts. All right. I would like you to complete the elapsed time question in Shobi by using a chart. Make sure you use the chart that is supplied for you. Okay, I want you to think about, in the real world, when might knowing how long something takes or when the activity will be finished be important? Start thinking about how you could use this as an adult. All righty, I am going to sign off from here. Have a great day, and remember, get that work done in Shobi.